This was the moment, like a few hours before it all went down, right when it was beginning to attack her system, involving her appetite lack thereof at the time, right? Just kind of lounging with the intention to eat, but not eating. This is when I felt intuitively, something's wrong. But I tried to let it go and not think about it until this moment. Oh, actually, this is not the moment yet. As you can see, she's still playful here, doing her best. This leads up to the moment, right? See the food next to her, the deeper nap. Poor baby. Yeah, at this point, I was getting concerned, and in a few seconds, you'll see when all hell breaks loose.
Right now what's going on is I have a really cute bunny and I'm a daughter of Yahushua HaMashiach. But I'm praying life over this bunny and I'm praying the blood of Yahushua because he conquers all things. He closes any open doors and cancels off all witchcraft attacks from warlocks in the kingdom of darkness on me and my sweet baby. And right now, pray the blood of Jesus over my bunny as she undergoes whatever she's going through. It might just be GS status and we'll get it right on time. This is just a wake-up call to be extra hyper vigilant. I thought I was, but I'm so not. I'm so I could always do better. I don't know. She wasn't eating all day. She ate hay upon rising, but she hasn't eaten. She's been standing in front of her food, but so I saw, oh, good job, Mama. But her balance is off, so I'm gonna stop filming. The intention to eat has been there today, but her balance, I've never seen her like this. So I'm gonna take her to ER, to an exotic vet, and she'll be eating soon because I prayed the blood of Jesus over her life and her soul and her sweet little body, and I know my Father will help me and protect my sweet baby. I love you, sweet baby. Look at my beautiful girl. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's okay, Mama. Yeah.
At this time, I went to get her carrier ready and to make sure I had gas in the car. What am I saying? I didn't do that. I was just thinking, do I have gas in the car? I didn't go check. I just went. And here we are at the hospital. She wasn't drinking fluids, so a catheter is the first thing they put on her. And they let her go home that same night. She was very stressed out, but I'm glad she got her fluids in. The very next day, she needed more fluids, critical care. She needed critical care because she was still wobbly and not eating. However, look at her appetite. That was a great sign. So that was taken care of. Shout out to everybody at the Veg Emergency Pet Group. I think the whole company, that's the name. They were wonderful with her and me and just very kind and empathic in our time of great fear, you know? So if you have a pet and you're in Miami and you ever need emergency care, go to them because there are some pretty heartless, demonic emergency places that we've attended and it was not a good experience, but thankfully this was, at least for the part of how they treated us. The situation itself was completely in God's hands and remains in his hands, yet it's definitely improving, getting better. So that's a really great thing for you to hear while you watch this. Please know everything's getting better. So it was good that she remained curious, moving, not lethargic. The thing is, she still needed help with her food intake and she was losing her balance. However, if she gets back to this, it would be great because right now her balance is worse, but better. But when she was, a few seconds before, I thought she was doing really badly and oh man, it got worse. So here are the sweet girls helping her up, bandaging up her catheter again to give her more fluids. Needless to say, she's a sweetheart, always licking, kissing, sweet with everybody, and she was instantly a fan favorite, of course. And so she was not having the cone, but they did give it to her for about a day, just so that she wouldn't pick at her catheter. Pobrecita. And to try to correct the head tilt thing. This really stressed her out more. I don't think it was great for her mental health, but I understand like why they did it, but it sucked to see her struggling through that. It really did.
Girl, good girl. Whatever they did just really helped.
This night, she did sleep over, and I noticed that the head tilt was getting progressively worse. She was also under a lot of stress. I lost it. I lost it again. I was also with very little sleep from the night before. It was a lot, especially going through it basically alone. Yeah, this next part, definitely not fun either, for her or for me. For her, being subjugated to this, and for me, just seeing her that I'm used to roaming around everywhere, following me, stuck in there. Like, not fun at all. I'm aware that the nurses get these cases often, but to be frank, like, they saw I was really going through it. I think they noticed, and so they made her a little banana bed, even though she couldn't really get into it, but it was a thought that counted. It was really sweet of them, and they gave her more space. And then eventually they checked us into an actual room and boarded up a corner for her to be able to hop around, which she could barely do, but again, it's the thought that counted. Later on, they went in to give her physical therapy, and they checked on her, I think, every couple of hours. They were really sweet.
Anyways, she's eating her hay, so that's a really good sign. So we're really happy now.
I was gonna draw another carrot too, like after she munches on it.
Aww, that's so sweet and thoughtful.
Was it gloss?
Yeah, good idea, because she drinks from a bowl.
Oh, she drinks from a bowl?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Dog seeds. Yay, and I truly... This was her little view. I hope she was able to enjoy whatever she could see, especially being inconvenienced by that lousy frickin' cone. But again, I totally understood why. But yeah, how cute that she had her own little view. The nurses were giggling because they said, oh, she's like nosy, being nosy upon her neighbors.
So to massage, you're just kind of massaging like back here, and then you want to like kind of twist her head. She's licking me. Twist her head a little bit and kind of just massage it on the side because those muscles are kind of just still right now.
Okay.
She's licking. It probably feels good. I know, honey. I know.
She's very sweet.
Okay. And then like just breaks. Like it doesn't have to be super. It probably feels good, and she's like licking, cause like releasing that tension. I know, honey. I know. Are you grooming? Don't bite it off. Don't do it. No. Bad rabbit. Bad little girl. So then, literally. So when you're feeding, you want to feed. Well, I don't know if she's like. I think. Yeah.
This is what I wanted on day one.
I was referring to the Oxbow Critical Care mix, but now, strangely, she's into the initial white one that they gave her.
She's like, uh-oh. She loves that too. It's cherry flavored. Here. Yum yums. Yum yums. You want the rest or what? What do you want? You want me to?
Meanwhile, while Ghee was taking her fluids, someone brought in a little kitten, which was super cute and infinitesimally lightened the mood. Okay, the very next morning, we meet Dr. Ra, who's going to be her new go-to vet for checkups and all that good stuff. By the way, the night before, the vet was very kind at the emergency center. I believe her name was Dr. Jimenez? Camila? I have to go back and check. I'll put it in the show notes, all the information, because it's really important for you guys to have that if you're in Miami and have an exotic pet. Ghee's dad met with me and was supportive throughout the whole process, has been. And so that's really nice, co-parenting healthily. This next portion of the day was for Dr. Ra to go ahead and give us the rundown on how to treat this moving forward and her lifestyle change, medications, x-rays, blood tests, all that good stuff for continuous care and investigation of the matter. And she did confirm it was Ecuniculi, a parasite that usually appears, like I mentioned before, in lops at her age. It could be triggered by any little thing or nothing at all.
She'll be fine. Just give her space. Give her space. Let her clean. The more she cleans herself, that's
Good girl, Mama. Taking a rest? Mama, pretty girl.
at least she is up,
And then she went, I don't know if you noticed right now, she went towards her and she was just curious. Like she went towards the doctor and she was like, she's a lot like herself.
Yeah, she's but only seeing her health situation. That's it. Once she tried to groom her ears and stuff, I think she'll be fine.
I love her so much. Like, she's the only thing. I love her. I love her so much.
Don't worry. I said don't worry. Just don't worry.
My baby, my pretty girl. I love you so much.
She'll be fine.
She is gonna be fine. She is fine already.
Yeah. So why you crying?
Because I just love her so much, you know.
Okay. I'm not gonna move. Don't worry. Don't worry. My hands are here.
Okay.
At least she's walking now. Better than
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
And she's acting. At home, she might be dreams and stuff.
Yeah. I'm so proud of my sweet baby. Wow.
Mama, give us some. You okay? You okay, Mama?
set at 100 if you.
Good girl. She does need traction to move, so.
So while that parrot was singing, Gee's dad stayed with her while I went to get new rugs, plushies, everything she needs, neck pillows for her recovery to go smoothly. Yes, I pray the blood of Jesus over this bunny that the head tilt may go away. I speak into her neck and her whole body that the head tilt, the head tilt will go away in Jesus.
More she eats the green, the better she will poop.
Yeah. We're not giving up. We're not giving up. satisfied. Poor baby's little chin is starting to get stained because of how much critical care she's been taking in, getting it all over her fur, doing her best to groom it all off, and taking many, many naps. Healing naps and grooming sessions, as I like to call them.
Answer your call as soon as possible.
But yeah, guys, I wanted to read 1 Corinthians 7:30 through 31. It says, those who weep as though they did not weep, those who rejoice as though they did not rejoice. It's so bad. Why?
I got you. I got you, Mama.
If it's through Ecuniculi, it can be solvable. It might come when she's around. Oh yeah, I think her tail is up. Right?
So yes, I was perceiving myself all these days. I had no time to even wash my face. Mouth tape was what you saw on all around my lips. We didn't plan it, but if my daughter's gonna have a dirty mouth, looks like I'm gonna have to have one too. Nah, just kidding. I exfoliated the mouth tape off after that, but yeah, it's been tough to make self-care time because she comes first, but I will say, once I started to make self-care slowly, gradually again, she's been getting better and I've been able to give her more positive energy, more positivity. So yeah.
Mama, it's okay, Mama. It's okay, Mama. Pretty Mama. It's okay. It's okay, Pretty Mama. We're stretching you out, Pretty Mama.
To get more energy. Just,
She said enough is enough. Do you want a last question? Oh. I'm gonna check in her other eye.
Taking advantage, 100% advantage of mama.
Is trying to walk again, and she's andando, andando, y la Virgen le va ayudando.
que la Virgen te va ayudando. Pega, mamá. Hermosa bebé. Te amo, mamá. Te amo mucho, bebé. Uy. Are you gonna flop, baby? Are you gonna flop, baby? Mi bebé tan bella de mama. 1, 2, 3, flop. Flop, baby. Oh. You got this. You got it. Keep going. Mama's walking, baby. Go. That's a great place to flop, right by my foot. Good girl, Mama. Other side, that's progress.
Oh, sweet girl.
Though this journey is a long and tedious process, I have faith and a really good feeling, as well as the other people who know and meet Ghee, that she's gonna be okay. Not only because she's such a strong little fighter, but because I know God is on our side. I believe in doing His will, surrendering to that, but it would just make sense for Him to be a God of promises and promise her a long life. Because she's still so young. She's only 4, and rabbits live 10 plus years. Actually, in the Guinness Book of World Records, I think there's one that just turned 18, so Ghee has a long way to go. Yeah, Ghee's got a long way to go. Thanks for watching.